Module 4. Feel Good.
Let's make a shepherd's pie. I'm in the mood for some traditional English food.
That's a good idea. Do we need to go shopping?
Well, let's see. We need some potatoes. How many have we got?
We've got 3 or 4 potatoes.
That's plenty. And we need some mince too.
We've got 2 kilos in the fridge.
Okay, that's great. And we also need some onions. How many have we got?
Very few, I'm afraid. How many do we need?
Only one if it's a large one.
Oh, that's all right then. What else?
Well, we need some butter. How much of that have we got?
Only a little bit, actually.
Well, that doesn't matter. We only need a little bit anyway. And we need a tin of tomatoes.
That's all right. We've got those.
Great, we've got everything. Let's get cooking.
What's the best meal you've ever eaten? Here's Luke Palmer's Street Survey.
What's the best meal you've ever eaten?
That was on my 49th birthday last year.
And what was so special about it?
My wife cooked it specially for me, and it was a beef Wellington, which is my favourite meal.
What's the best meal you've ever eaten?
In an Italian restaurant in Australia. I had a steak there, and they also do the traditional pizzas, you know, on an open wood fire sort of style. That was nice.
And what was so nice about the restaurant?
The atmosphere. They made you feel welcome, friendly, you know.
What's the best meal you've ever eaten?
It was 2 days ago. My mum made a nice homemade prawn curry.
And what was so nice about it?
It was really hot and spicy and it had loads of prawns in it.
Characters.
What type of person are you?
I'm hardworking and reliable, but I'm also adventurous. I love to travel, but I can never make up my mind where I want to go or what I want to do. Let's find out what other people are like.
Different people like different things. What type of person are you? Are you adventurous and daring? Then why not try rock climbing? You will love the sense of achievement that you feel when you've reached the top. If you are sensitive and creative, perhaps you should play a musical instrument. Playing a musical instrument will make the perfect hobby for you. Are you graceful and energetic? Well, try ice skating. Do you like working with your hands? Why not try carpentry? Do you like boats and the water? Well, try rowing as a hobby.
Or maybe you'd like a mental challenge. If you're quiet and intelligent, there's nothing like a good game of chess.
What's your favorite sport? Let's take a look at some outdoor and indoor sporting activities.
Mark is a basketball player. He plays basketball. Here you can see him practicing on the basketball court. Mike is a football player. He plays football. In football, the players try to score touchdowns. Gary likes billiards. He's very skillful at guiding the balls into the pockets. Billiards is played in a billiards hall.
Let's take another look. Mark is practicing basketball on the basketball court. Mike plays football. He tries to score touchdowns. Gary likes billiards. Billiards is played in a billiards hall.
Have you heard of Norwich City Football Club? They're an English First Division club and their fans call them the Canaries. Today we're visiting the team's training centre, where young players are training to become professional footballers. Their manager told us who they are and what they do.
These boys are from the age of 16 to 19, and they have football training every day of the week as well as academic studies.
These guys are serious. They train regularly, take on other famous youth teams and have great ambition and motivation. So how does an amateur player get chosen to train as a professional?
Well, initially they're selected from their local clubs. The better players are brought into the club to have a trial, and from those trials they are selected to play for the age group teams, which are from 8 to 16. Each squad and team has around about 16 players, and after their 16th year they are then selected to come into the football club if they're lucky enough to become professional footballers.
In the training they learn patience, determination and perseverance, and discover how to work in a team. Today they're playing Wolverhampton. It's a tough, closely fought match. So does their manager think they'll win today?
Hopefully, I hope they will, but nobody knows that. As everyone says, if you could predict football, you'd win the football pools every week and I'd be a rich man.
In Britain, there are places called leisure centres where you can go to the gym, go swimming, play squash or tennis, and lots of other things. Here's how you join a leisure centre.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'd like to join the gym, please.
Certainly. Would you like to just join the gym, or would you like to join the whole facilities?
What does it cost?
It's £16 a month for the gym, but only £25 for the full membership.
What do I get if I buy a full membership?
Well, apart from the gym, you can use the swimming pool and the squash courts.
Fine, I'll take the full membership then.
Great. Now just let me take down your details. Your name, please.
Luke Palmer.
And your address?
47 Hammonds Walk, Leicester.
That's fine. How would you like to pay?
Can I pay by cheque?
Sure. Just make it out to Rainbow Leisure Centre.
OK, great. Here you go.
Thank you. Here's your card, and welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Luke's finding out what are people's favourite sports in a Luke Palmer Street Survey.
What's your favourite sport?
Cricket.
And why do you like cricket so much?
Because it's unpredictable.
And do you prefer playing it or watching it?
Watching it because I can't play cricket.
And do you watch a local team?
No, it's not really as exciting as, say, national matches.
So you prefer watching international matches on television?
Yeah, especially England.
And are England any good?
No, they're not as good as, say, Australia or South Africa or New Zealand or Zimbabwe or Scotland.
And now, another fascinating fact from Auntie Janet.
In 1975, a huge chunk of ice fell out of the sky and smashed through a roof of a house in Bedfordshire. The family who lived there at that very moment were watching a film about the sinking of the Titanic. And in 1924, a priest from Wales broke his arm when he fell off his pulpit while he was preaching. And when he went back to work 6 weeks later, he fell off the same pulpit and broke his other arm. It's enough to give you the bad luck blues.